Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. And for those who may have been listening to the previous video, my SD card ran out, and so I've just emptied it, and I'm just going to finish off what I was saying in the previous video, which is about how when people are being gaslighted by corporations into thinking that they have to aspire for a certain type of lifestyle, and they drop their own culture, their own roots, their own bonds, their own traditions of knowledge even, once that knowledge has been lost, it's very hard to get it back. And so in this day and age, if we're thinking about how we are going to find what the prophetic path is and enter the prophetic path and attain knowledge of that path, we have to just hold on to the traces that we have available. And I would like to put a message out there to people in Muslim majority countries who do feel under pressure to abandon their families, their communities, their culture, and aspire for something totally different. Don't uproot yourself. Because once you are uprooted, once you have cut your own roots from your lineage and from your family and from your classical culture, then you're going to be at the mercy of corporations that want to gaslight you, that want to brainwash you, and that want to make you submissive to them, subjugated to them, in order that you buy their products and in order that you comply to state control. So, as a particular teacher from West Africa, Tiana Bokar, once said, the youth of Mali back in the 1960s were standing on a mountain of gold, but they didn't know it. That gold being knowledge. They were standing on a mountain of gold, but they didn't know it, and they were running away from that towards this mirage that is being held up in front of their faces. So this path of trying to grab onto some kind of lifestyle that is deployed through our media, that puts certain images out there to which we are meant to aspire, that path doesn't lead anywhere. It's a dead-end path. The path that leads towards infinity is the path towards engaging in knowledge of the self, and by extension knowledge of the divine. As the Holy Quran says, when we remember Allah, Allah remembers us. And this means that when we become more aware of who we are and we attain that intuitive inner knowledge, that then connects us to the infinite divine entity that has brought us into existence. So I'm just going to end this video here, and apologies that it cut off at the end in the previous video. Inshallah, I will be uploading some more, and please do feel free to leave your comments below, and I'll also leave a link to the book that I'm discussing for anyone who would like to order it. So thanks for listening. Assalamu alaikum.